Alert weather.
Hey, thanks for being here today, and I hope you are ready for a great weekend. We have some thunderstorm chances that are creeping into the forecast, and you'll mainly see those in the northeast up around Island Park. Frost advisory because things are going to cool down tonight into the 30s, especially into the Snake River Plain. I didn't have enough room there, but that's what that means. And a delicious weekend. Can you handle it, Dan? It's going to be nice. We're approaching, I know, I'm telling you, it's like meat on a stick. It is going to be toward like fair food. You know, you just can't get enough of it.
Oh, yum.
But it's not going to last. Let me show you our flyover today for our essential workers. A big thank you to healthcare. This is over Ermac today in Idaho Falls. Look at those beautiful aircraft. They are from the National Guard and the Air Force, and that's in Idaho Falls. So, and again, a partly cloudy day, a beautiful flyover. That happened about 11:55 exactly. And then we have them coming through Pocatello at 11:09. And this is their thank you to our essential workers, the helpers, the grocery store folks, the people that have been there in the middle of it. And we can't see your face because you're wearing a mask most of the time at Walmart, but we thank you and God bless you. Look at that beautiful sight, man. There's beautiful Idaho sky. There's a tree, yeah. Again, this was free video, so we caught a tree in it. Let me show you the radar right now. Thank you for that. We have showers sprinkled around the area, and again, they've got snow into parts of Montana, a winter storm watch up that way to our north. So you can imagine this is pretty hefty. When it comes to rain, it's moving on into the mountains there into western Wyoming and eastern Idaho. There's that frost advisory. It will be in effect until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Temperatures drop from the parks at 39. There we go at West Yellowstone all the way into the mid-50s currently, and we're expected to get into the 60s this afternoon. If Andrew was on target, we'll see. And Michael will tell you tonight. It'll be mostly cloudy if you stepped outside right now in Idaho Falls. A bit of a shaky sky cam. We're at 19 miles an hour, and that is a steady wind. So that's not a gust. The winds are blowing. And we're awaiting this front, which will push across the area, and we've got a little bit of a wave that's kicking up this mess to the north of Salmon. Again, that's 6 inches of snow right there. But again, showers around the area, so a 40% chance of seeing a thunderstorm into the afternoon, but a cool night tonight. Frost advisory for tomorrow morning, so if you planted anything, you may want to take care of it. I would suggest if you spent money on it, you don't want to see it die. But it's not a frost warning, so it won't be exactly freezing, except in the mountains, so around 34, 35 degrees. But it will be cool into the evening. We start tomorrow with some radiant sunshine, looks like, and a few clouds breezing into the day, and a dry day tomorrow. And then maybe some mountain showers as we get into Sunday. But with all of that energy, temperatures are going to be closer to 80. Don't tell anybody, but it's going to be beautiful. 37 in Malad tomorrow morning early, then 70 into the afternoon. We'll be at freezing in Afton and a little above that in Montpelier, Bern. We'll be right there in the mid-60s. And again, this is under a partly to mostly cloudy sky, and temperatures warm up from 24 in the parks to around freezing. Jackson will see the 60s tomorrow. It'll be 29 early tomorrow morning, 24 in Stanley, 63 in the afternoon, and a little cooler there in Salmon, 54, but a range down to 70 in Arco. And in the SRP at the INL, it'll be 34 degrees overnight. So mid-60s, closer to 70 as we head toward Pocatello and Chubbuck and Fort Hall. Aberdeen will see 70. Here's your local news 8-day extended forecast with clouds and breezes, and again, just a slight chance of a shower on Sunday. It's going to be warm, 68 to 79 degrees on Sunday. So a nice break, and then we've got another system that will cool us off and moisten things up again. Pocatello, it's a little dark right now. Did we pay the bill on the internet over there? What's going on? Can we call somebody at the Farm Bureau building? 70 to 81. I forgot to change it. 70 to 81 on Sunday, and then we're going to dip down back into the 50s. Blackfoot 68 toward 80 degrees, and shower chances sneak back in here with overnight lows in the 40s, highs back into the 50s for Wednesday. So you can bet your sweet bippy that's a cold front. REXBURG 65 to 77 on Sunday. Should be nice. And again, Wednesday looks like the troublemaker here when things begin to shake, rattle, and roll. Salmon, it'll be 68 and 74 for Sunday. And we get into the first part of the week there, and it's a rough and tumble, beginning mid-May. Jackson, I've got you at 64 tomorrow. We'll get into the mid-70s. So that'll be nice to get outside and enjoy that, but look out on Wednesday. That's our next big system. So enjoy the weekend. And it's phase 2, so social distancing. Go out, eat at a restaurant, figure out where you can go, have some time in the community, spend some local money, right, Dan? You're loaded.
Yep.
You're a player.
Sounds like a great weekend. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Well, a star-studded online streaming event is looking to raise money for another group of work.